Hey guys, Cyber here, and today we are going to be doing a mod spotlight over Little Maids mod. Now, if you don't know what this is, Little Maids mod is Japanese mod, well, originally. Anyway, it's a Japanese mod that adds in maids to your Minecraft world. These maids can be found out in the wild and can be tamed via getting cake. Unfortunately, with the current version that is out for 1.7.10, yes, it is now out for 1.7.10. They don't have any spawning eggs, which seems like I tried looking up for the Maid mob Maid. It doesn't pop up anything for a spawn egg, so we're going to have to just deal with probably going out and try to find one. I'll come back afterwards, but first I'm going to explain more about the little maids themselves. So as you can see, this is what a little maid will look like after you've tamed them. Well, not currently. Well, not when they start out. They start out with a default skin, which I think is not that one. I think it's this one right here. Looks like it doesn't look like there's any. I think that's the default maid. Let's select that. So I think, yeah, I think this is okay. So after you tame one of the wild maids out there by getting cake, I'll get cake for later so we can go and find one. She will turn out to this one. What you can do is you can go around find dyes in the world and dye her, or you can go into this menu up here and you can select the maid that you want to have. So yeah, Tadami is at least for me. Well, anyway. So also you can also change what their armors will look like. So you can have the default original. I like the alternative because I like that darker blue. Anyway, so as you can see right now, inside of her skirt, I have a whole bunch of I have a bow, a bunch of arrows, and a bunch of sugar here. Well, okay, so as you can see now, inside the main for Tadami, she is an archer right now, and she's got full armor stats because I gave her diamond armor. Otherwise, she would look like that without the armor. Oh, and it looks like you can't shift click them either. So yeah, we'll put the armor back on. So how you would maids can do different jobs. So as you can see right now, we have Tadami who's just being a archer right now. You can also notice that she's not. Oh no, never mind. She is following me if I get to certain distance around. Okay, so this is a good way to test right now. Is that as you can see, if you hold sugar in your hand, your maids will pretty much follow you instantly, and especially with Tadami, her little hair wiggles around because she's happy and wants to have the sugar. So if you give them sugar, they'll sit here and wait, meaning they won't follow you anymore, even if you are holding the sugar. So that is their waiting mode. That is also kind of how you change what their mode is. So let's see, if we get a sword, just get a diamond one, because why not? So if we put, so as you can see, she's also in wait mode right now. So we took out the bow, we gave her a diamond sword on the first slot, and if we click her with the sugar again, she will now be a fencer. Now if we take that out, she'll grab the next thing and hold it in her hand. And now if we right click her again, she is now just an escort. So it means she'll just follow you around. She won't do anything else. And pretty much just follow you and pretty much just be an extra inventory. Even though it's a small inventory, it's still at least an extra inventory. Actually, let's since now it is getting night, let's also show off the next one, which will I got rid of my cake by mistake, so give her sugar again, and now she is a torture one. She will now go around your area and light up any dark spots, so you won't get any mobs spawning around you, which really is nice. And if she gets too far out, I believe she'll teleport back like that. Let's get sugar. Oh, Tadami, stop, Tadami, come back here. No, don't go down the cave. Cave bad. Anyway, let's see. Sword. Let's get the sword back. Actually, I think it's in my inventory. Okay, so let's open up our inventory. Switch out the torches. What? The sword just disappeared. Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay, so now she's gonna go kill these zombies because now she sees zombies and she's a fencer. And so she'll attack them. I don't know why they're not attacking back. So they must not realize her as a threat afterwards. Also, another thing you can do with your maids is if you have a saddle, you can right-click your maid, and then next they will be on your head. They'll be riding. So if you, So if you want to take your maid someplace and don't want them to be just wandering around, this is what you can do. That was weird. So we can, I think we right click again and drops off your maid. Sugar, come back here. Stop. And so switch out, fencer. You're now a archer. Oh, looks like the skeletons are now attacking. Oh, so did you see the? She's now having a bow fight with a skeleton, and I don't know what she's looking at. Oh, that's something new. If you saw that a little bit right before she stopped shooting, she was closing one eye and using the other eye to actually aim. Also, for if you didn't know, it's like in the inventory. The reason why I had the sugar was because anytime that a little maid's mob's health goes down, they will consume any sugar in their inventory to restore their health to full. So it's a good idea to get some sugarcane farms going if you want to have a whole bunch of maids doing things for you. Demonstrate. We'll give a diamond one, just cause. And what? You're now a bloodsucker. You want to kill any passive mob, which would be. Let's get a chicken. Let's call it chickens. No one likes chickens. So there we go. So they'll kill them, and I think they're probably supposed to collect their inventory, but to change. Oh yeah, to change any mobs that you want to be passive or neutral or unknown, you can right-click your maid with a book, and then you can swap out which ones are friendly, which ones are hostile, and anything like that. So just in case you have your little maid and she's going to be a fencer and she's going to go attack any enemies, you might want to switch off creepers just in case they might decide to explode. Yeah, explosions are bad, especially for maids who have. Well, I think they have the same health as us. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they have 10 health. 10 hearts. Okay, so right now, you're rolling shears, but we have to switch your job. Give her sugar, sheep, and she'll shear the sheep. So you can have a bunch of sheeps here, and she'll go and shear them all. Okay, you're now a cooker. And as you can see, we can look in cooking. So we don't have any. Actually, we have raw food. We can just give her. Okay, so give her that. Get a furnace. I spelled furnace wrong. I just spelled furnace wrong. How the hell is spell furnace? Oh, it's a U. Alright, so as you can see. Oh, looks like she's still cooking even though she was in wait mode. Oh, no, she wasn't. Ah, she has. Oh, she put the whole entire stack in there. Jeez, okay. Thought she would only put one, but then that kicked her out of that mode. Okay, so now you're cooking, but now we have to get. Oh no, now we're cooking. Now she's back to the furnace. Why is she standing so far away from it? Well, anyway, so she took out the chicken, and now it's in her inventory. So you can just give her a ton of food, and she'll go and get it, and she'll go cook it for you. So that's nice. Heal mode will be activated in healer. The maid will follow you and heal you / feed you when your health and hunger is low. Oh, sweet. That's nice. So if we go in game mode 1 here, if I can spell it, or 0 here. So, she doesn't have any more food in her inventory, she's just waiting. So, grilled chicken. I'll take the sugar back. So now she's gonna follow me around and give me food when my hunger gets low. So, let's try to get this. Actually, I could just do this. / if. Oh, whoa, why is my cap locks on? Okay. Effect. Cyber. 17. 20. So, actually, I probably should have added a level to that. Oh, there we go. I'm losing hunger. I think maybe. Oh nope. Okay, she fed it to me. There we go. Yeah. So my chicken, so she fed me a chicken, and now she's holding rotten flesh because rotten flesh is also considered food. So, yeah, that's really nice to have. I think that's really great because I always hate running around and I always lose hunger and then having to switch out my shit and find my food. So yeah, that'd be great to have a maid that will sit around and give you food. Next, we have freedom mode. Oh, okay, cool. So if you don't want your maid just kind of sitting there, and you also don't want her following you, you get a feather and right click your maid with it, and it will be de-pharmacist. Why are you a de-pharmacist? Okay. Let's take out shit out of your inventory. Okay, push you in weight mode, feather, and sugar. You should be in freedom mode now. Now you're escort. Feather, you're in free mode. Do what you want. Yeah, there we go. Freedom mode. So she should just go off and do things on her own, like walk around, kind of look at things, kind of like how a normal animal would do, or any other. Yeah. So she's not walking around. She's going to do her own thing. Right click, placing a maid in the inventory, allowing her to announce time in game. Maybe that one's not working either. Could be this because this has been remade because the Japanese author that was writing it before has stopped writing it because of not wanting to rewrite the code to work with Forge Mod Loader. So yeah, this is now a Forge mod, thanks to what is his name again? I have to look it up. I'm very unprepared. Sorry about this. It has been rewritten by EMB4. So what he has done with the mod is that he's kind of placed all of the main components of the mod into a single file. So there are also zabutons, which you can place on the ground and you can sit on them. Now I don't know. Oh, yep, there go. Okay, so now we have a maid that's sitting on it. It's just like a kind of like a minecart, I guess. Is that they will get trapped on? Will get sitting into it, I guess. So that's cool. There's also the guns mod. No, FN. It did say in what he did to the update, he added the FN57 gun mod and the Zabuton mod. The core mod is now internal. The only thing that's, as you can tell, that's not kind of implemented yet is the maids have the gas sounds and not actual maid sounds. So, looks like that is it, except for the last thing, which would be string, if I'm ever in the correct window. And which in this point, it gets kind of more strange, where you're pretty much putting your maid on a leash and dragging her with you. I guess for like early game, if you want your maid to follow you right away and you don't have sugar on you and you only have kind of string, I guess that is kind of a good way. The fuck? She just kind of teleported away. Okay, well anyway, having the whole string kind of pull along before you have like a saddle or a lot of sugar to be able to like have her follow you. The saddle is obviously the best one, but you have to get the saddles from the dungeon. Unless you're really good at finding dungeons, it might take you a while. So yeah, I think I've covered everything in the mod currently, which is pretty much kind of like the same thing, except it's just been recompiled and updated for 1.7. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, or I hope you guys enjoyed, see you guys next time.